Hey, what's up, everybody? Everybody watching me on Facebook, YouTube. Hey, hope you're having a good afternoon. Hope you're having a good evening. Whatever time you're watching this, hope it's going well for you. Last time we talked, we saw a bunch of photos of results that people have been sending me that uses DIY credit repair system. I got those photos like every week. Somebody's getting new results. Now we're going to look at some video messages of people, real people, that use the DIY credit repair system and got results. So we're going to look at that. So before we get started, give me a like, give me a share. If you know someone that's struggling with their credit, send this to them. Let them know that they can change. They can change their credit situation this year. They ain't got to wait 7 years to do it, 10 years to do it. No, they can change it this year. So share this with them. So now we're going to get into it. We're going to look at these video messages here. All right, let's check out the first one from our Carmela, and then we're going to go to Anna, and then we're just going to break those down a little bit.
And then I've been working on my credit. My credit was horrible. It was like 420. So now it's like it's between 6 and 650. And all I basically did was just follow the training modules that this company has available. And it teaches you guys step by step what to do. And as long as you're willing to put in the effort and put in the work, it's going to work for you guys. So I highly recommend you guys get started.
All right. So as you see what Carmela just said, she used this system to go from a 420 to the time of that recording, mid to high 600s. So, and this happened within a matter of a few months for her. So let's go on to the next one.
So I had Navian and Sally Mae removed off my credit, and it only took one letter. So 33 days and 34 days, me and my husband. We didn't have to do the validation letter. We didn't have to do nothing. Oh, and a repo got taken off.
All right, so did you catch that? Student loans removed. People ask me all the time, can you remove student loans from your credit report? And absolutely you can. Here was someone, both her and her husband had student loans removed from her credit report. And last week I showed Anna some of Anna's results. So she had multiple utility collections removed, and she had a repossession removed from her husband's credit report. So people are getting all kinds of results with this system. Let's take a look at some more.
Off that one letter too.
Before MyEcon, you're looking at somebody firsthand that knows about bankruptcy, foreclosure, voluntary repossession, bad credit, bad spending habits. After MyEcon, first strategy, brought in an extra $465 a month, got my credit score up from a 528 to a 730.
And the strategy that they...
All right, so let's stop right there. You had Tony there, went from a 400 score. No, he said 500, excuse me, a 500 score to a 720 using the system. And what's this about? Did you notice what he's saying about taking an extra money? We'll do another video for that. If you look through some of my other videos, I discuss a powerful strategy called income shifting. It's a strategy that most U.S. workers can do, where they can take home, give themselves an instant pay raise. They can take home extra money from their job and use it towards paying off debts, establishing a savings account, emergency funds, funds for investment, stuff like that. That's what Tony was talking about. So this credit repair system accomplishes more than just removing negative items, as you see from Tony's example, and it teaches you pretty much everything you need to know to be a financial success. So let's continue on. We got Anna next. No, April.
And the strategy that they that they train you on, I was able to remove my $20,000 school loan. And on top of that, I was able to purchase a brand new truck because I got that removed. And I want to thank my econ for that. So guys, quit procrastinating.
Hey, thank you, George.
So the interesting thing about April, as you said, she had student loans removed from her credit report. And because she was able to get those student loans removed and increase her credit score, she was able to buy a brand new truck, especially while those interest rates were low. I think it was like a $40,000, $50,000 truck, I believe. It was brand new anyway. However much it was brand new. All because of using this system. So let's go on to my boy JD.
First, for showing me this wonderful opportunity. Not only am I income shifting the 600 plus back into my paycheck, my credit score has gone up 92 points and it's going up even further. And I just want to let you know, thank you. This is something easy that anyone can do. And I want to thank you for allowing me to have an opportunity to start making some residual income. Thank you very much.
And it's been half a year, a little bit more than half a year, and my credit has gone up over 200 points. And when I first started, it was $50. And I could join for less, and I've made more than $50 by being part of my econ. Remember, everything starts with you.
All right, so you see two more people.
The Mycredit System, where I was able to remove my student.
Hold on, Catherine. Hold on. Don't get carried away now. All right, so you know, two other people that had increasing credit scores of over 100 points. I think JD was 90 points. Then you had Jay. His went up over 200 points using this system. Implementing the strategies that are taught in this DIY credit repair system. Now let's go to Catherine here.
Able to use the Mycredit System, where I was able to remove my student loans, medical bills. I'm still in the process of removing some other things, but it has raised my credit score over 100.
Also helped repair my credit. My credit was a 427, you guys. My credit now is at an 800. I tapped into that credit system, you guys. And then also, I helped my spouse with also raising his credit and helping him get a lot of derogatory things off of his.
You see right here that I had a.
All right, we'll come back to that one there. So you see, you got Latoya went from 427 to 800. Got her husband over 700. Then you had Catherine, who had medical bills, student loans. She just had a medical bill removed off her credit report this week. Inquiries, all sorts of things off of their credit report removed using the step-by-step system.
Negative item from Bank of America. It was a repossession, but as you guys can see here, it says in response to your dispute, this item was deleted from your credit report. Okay.
So and this is really gonna help you. I'm telling you. You might think that there's something on your credit that it's not going away. Like, I thought my student loans weren't going away. Like, oh, that's the government's money. They're gonna get it one way or another. It's gone right off my credit, and the debt that was associated with it, gone. Guys, game changer. This is stuff that can literally completely change your life. Okay. And next,
the income shifting membership, I was able to increase my cash flow. I was able to increase my credit score by several hundred points. I was way down at the bottom, right? So when you look at where I've come from in my econ, being a CEO Infinity, over 7 figures in cash flow, this is an amazing opportunity for me and anyone's family. And I would say
90 days.
All right, so let's just recap those last three. You had CJ had student loans removed from his credit report using this step-by-step DIY online system. You had Juan had a repossession removed. And then you had John there increase his score a couple hundred points using this system and was able to use the system to produce an extra cash flow. So, hey, let's keep going.
Okay, so I came across this program back in 2018, guys. I had a car repo. on my report, removed, following all of these steps that I just outlined to you, right? I disputed my car repo via certified mail using these letters, and they came off. Now I wanna
I was able to remove 67,000 in student loans, 100,000 in medical collections, and 31 other negative items from my personal credit report just in 4 months. You know, my credit when I first started was a 524. It jumped up in those 4 months to an 821. Right now, it's at an 836. The highest credit score you can get is an 850 just by using.
All right. So as you see that, not only do we have another person removing student loans, we have another person increasing their credit score multiple 100 points. Bonnie went from mid to low 500s to 850. 850. Alex had a repo removed. So plenty of people are getting results with this system. But you may be wondering, how are they doing it? What are the steps they are taking to do that? Well, first step is they are getting started with my online do-it-yourself credit repair system, the Mycredit System. They're getting started with that. And right now you can get started. You can get a year's access to the system for only $99.95. Or, as you mentioned, multiple people mentioned, they sign up with the opportunity to not only fix their credit, but to produce extra cash flow as an affiliate. That's only $19.95 and $35 a month. But I'm going to give you a sneak peek of what this system looks like. I'm going to give you just a quick tour of what this system looks like. A quick tour. What does this system look like? Well, as you see, we're going to look at this now. Let me pick a different layout here. Now let's look at this thing. So this Mycredit System, it is set up to fix your credit in 6 steps. Pulling your credit report, freezing secondary bureaus, checking for errors, the dispute process, lowering your credit utilization, and building good credit. So 6-step process that you use to fix your credit. And you get all of this, as you see, each one of these steps has a corresponding video training and links that you can follow. They have instructions that walks you step by step through the process. So for example, step 1 shows you how to pull your credit report. Did you know there's only one official website designated by the government to pull your credit report from all 3 bureaus? annualcreditreport.com. See, this is the stuff that this video training is teaching you. Also mentions you how to freeze secondary bureaus, where you can go to get them. The link's right there. All you do is just follow the instructions. Step 3, you have a video that helps you identify errors on your credit report, what constitutes as an error, and what you can do about it. See, all that's covered under this video training. If you can follow directions, you can get results. Step 4 is the thing that everybody wants to know about, because it's the dispute process. It's the letters, the credit dispute letters. The letters that Alex mentioned he used to get a repo removed. They all under step 4 here. It teaches you where to send them, how to write those letters, and when to write them. You get these already pre-written for you. I just put your personal information in. You get them pre-written for you. You get letters for pretty much every situation that you could deal with. And it also has a feature that writes a letter for you. Create a dispute letter. You put your information in, spits the letter right on out, writes it for you. So then you have step 5, where it teaches you where you want your utilization to be in order to get the best scores and how to go about lowering it. John Pettifor L lowered his by using that income shifting strategy. giving himself a pay raise and then lowering his credit utilization so he can get better scores. Then you got building good credit, gives you options to use to reestablish good credit, whether it's a secured card or having rental payments reported to the bureaus, whether it's a self-builder loan, whether it's becoming an authorized user. This teaches you how to do that. So walks you step by step through the process. If you can follow directions, you can get results. And as you've seen, plenty of people are getting results. Both part 1 and part 2, you see all kinds of people, all sorts of backgrounds, getting all sorts of results. So like I mentioned, let me know in the comments if you would like to get started. You can go to my website, thebrothaman.com, and click on credit restoration, and it'll show you how to get started with this DIY credit repair system. You can get started in 2 ways. Number one, you get a year access to the system. If you just want the system, you want to fix your credit, it's $99 for a whole year. You just put student in the comments if you're interested in that, or DM me comments if you're on Facebook, or you can text me or email me directly from my website. Now, if you want to learn more about this income shifting thing, as well as fixing your credit and becoming an affiliate, $19.95 to start, $39.95 a month, Hey, just go to my website, hit credit restoration, and teach you how to get started with that. Or you can just type in credit in the comments, or just DM me credit if you're on Facebook. So as you see, real people are getting real results. They're following directions, they're taking actions, and they are cleaning up their credit much faster than you could without this system. So the next video I will show you, I will break down this Mycredit System down a little bit further. So be on the lookout for that. Hey, give me a like, subscribe to my channel, share this with who needs to hear. So maybe you don't need to hear, maybe you're in a good position, but someone else needs to fix their credit. Send this information to them. Appreciate you tuning in. The Brother Man has returned.